Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Travel Secret. This is a YouTube channel where we try to provide you with the do's and don'ts of every country. And not just that, we also cover like top places to visit. So for the next few days, we are going to be doing video on Qatar and also maybe the US and other places, probably Liberia, Ghana, Nigeria, and places that you probably been wishing to travel to. So it's good that now the World Cup is coming. There are lots we have to cover within Qatar. For those of you who are wishing to come to Qatar, want to know more about this place, I want to know like the average cost of living in Qatar, accommodation, food, and everything. This is just the right YouTube channel for you. In the next few days, we're going to be covering all of those things. So please subscribe and make sure to follow all of our videos. Keep your notification bell on as well, so that whenever we post any of our videos, you can be notified of it. So like now, I'm currently in Qatar right now, and I'm a student at Northwestern University. And this video, I'm going to be covering some of the universities within Qatar. And this video mainly is going to focus on Northwestern University, since that's the university I'm attending. And I'm going to be showing you how the university is like, and what are the things to look out for if you're wanting to come there. So I guess you're gonna love it. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we are now about to enter Education City. So if you have ever heard of Education City in Qatar, this is the place. It's a very diverse student community where you find a lot of nationalities. And not just that, it's also a home to 5 U.S. universities. We have Northwestern, the school I attend, Georgetown, Carnegie Mellon, Texas, and also Wells, Cornell. So this is a community by itself where you find just students, and it's more like a research hub as well. Yeah, so it's a great place to be, mainly for students. So guys, here we are at Northwestern University, as you can see. And just a quick fact about Northwestern University. Northwestern basically is a private research university. The home campus is in the US. So this is the Qatar's campus here in Qatar. So that's the one that I'm attending. So Northwestern is not just ordinary school. It's among the prestigious university within the US. So that means that the campus also goes along with that prestige, I would say. So it's a very big university, and amongst the 5 universities, this is one of the top universities as well. And it has 2 major programs, which are journalism and communication. So I'm doing com, and with a minor in strategic communication. So like I said, the university was established in 1851, and since then it was some part of 2019, 2017, when the Qatar Foundation established this campus here in Qatar to accommodate students within Qatar and also from other places around the world. So like for example, I'm from Liberia. I have the opportunity to study at this university, and it's a huge opportunity by itself. Even when you look at the graduation rate, it's like 94%, and the total cost of attendance is very high. It's like around 59 to 60K. So that tells you how prestigious this university is. So I'm going to be walking you through this university, some of the facilities, and just some of the things that you should look out for if you've been intending to attend this university, or if you're looking out to attend this university. So go with me as I show you through some of the facilities that are within this university and things to look out for. So this is how the facilities looks, and it's a really nice place to be, especially for international students. Like I said, it's a really diverse environment. You have students from different nationalities, and it's obviously a right place to be. I'm just going to draw you through some of the classrooms and place to look out for. It's good. So before I take you through some of the classes and the facilities that are on this campus, I will just talk to a few of the students so that you can get their own perspective of the university and how they see the university to be. And also probably how many years they have been here. So quickly we'll just walk and see if we can talk to a few students and yeah. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
So I'm doing just a quick YouTube video, and I'm trying to cover some of the aspects of Northwestern, like the facilities, student experience, and those kind of things. So first, I want to hear your name.
So my name is Bizawit Adis Marawi. I'm from Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. And what year are you in right now?
So I'm a rising senior, which means I'm a junior currently, but I'll be senior.
Oh,
Right.
senior. That's really great. So, like I said, we're trying to get a perspective of the university. Like, how do you think about the university in terms of standard? Do you think this university is up to standard? Like the way it's being promoted out there as a prestigious university, do you think it meets that standard?
So I think Northwestern is a very prestigious school, and it does offer a lot of opportunities for students, and it's very well funded. So
Okay.
if you take advantage of all the opportunities that it has to offer, then definitely like it is as well as it's being advertised. There's a lot to offer here.
Exactly, exactly. I do agree with you. And also for the facilities, equipment, what do you have to say about the facilities as well?
Northwestern actually has a lot of facilities. Like I said, they're very well funded, and they do make use of that money to fund a lot of equipment, whether it's for filming equipments like cameras and stuff, or like the editing suite where we have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment. There's also the computer lab, and even the computers that they give us. I don't know if they're continuing with that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's true. It's good that you actually highlighted that. And I don't think the program is still ongoing, but it's a good thing. And just before I leave you, what is that one thing you would love to say to maybe that person who is watching the video and might want to come to Northwestern?
I guess the best thing that I would say is to really research about the school before you come. And once, if you really decide on picking the school once you come here, really have a goal set in mind, and then take advantage of all the opportunities the school has to offer, because there are plenty.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
All right, it was nice talking to you too, Archie.
This is the one view of the university. It's very well projected space. So this is more like the common area Western University. And I'm going to take you further up where you will see the library and some other facilities that students usually make use of. So the library. I'll just take you in so that you can see how the library is, the kind of state-of-the-art facilities that this university has. So let's just go ahead. This is it. How are you? How are you? Do you mind I just talk to you for 2 minutes? I'm doing a YouTube video on the university. It's more like a vlog.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get student perspective on what they think about the university in terms of student experience and the facilities. Just less than 20 seconds.
Student experience.
So just so like the way the university is being advertised, like prestigious university, if the university meet that standard, that student is getting that kind of education and they're getting that experience that comes with a prestigious university.
Okay, so I think with Northwestern, yeah, you definitely get like the standard. But I feel like I have things I have to complain about, but I feel like that comes with a lot of institutions where, like, no one thing is going to be perfect. But in recent times we've just been seeing like more issues than normal, and I'm guessing like they all started like during the pandemic. But for the most part, like, there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of things you can do, but sometimes you just have to go after that yourself.
Exactly.
You have to go after it yourself. You have to do the research, put in the work, write to the people, do the networking. And on one hand, you can say, like, it's not the university's responsibility to take care of all of that, but students still need support, and some students have not been getting that support. And then on the other hand, someone can just argue, like, as adults, university students, whatever, like, you're gonna have to learn to do things on your own,
That's true.
So I feel like there are two perspectives to it, but for the most part, I feel like you make your experience in university, like, some
Yeah.
things will be bad, but you do what needs to be done. You make it exciting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I love your honest opinion. And
Yeah.
like, in terms of opportunities for students, do you think there are more opportunities available to students, like travel opportunities?
So one travel opportunity that really used to be advertised a lot was the GESI. I don't see that being advertised anymore. And last year I had a pretty bad experience with it personally myself, which is like such a long story, but basically there was miscommunication about the finances, and it was not on the website, that we actually had to pay for it ourselves this time. And then it was like $10,000, and I had to go through this whole process of like arguing with people and telling them like, you didn't put this information anywhere. So that one, I'm not sure if that's still available, but it was one of the best previously, because it had like 6 locations, and you would go for 3 months and you could get credit off of it, work experience, all that. But now that we're out of the pandemic, sort of, and we're opening up again, I see the travel opportunities coming back up, and I hear there are more programs that people are trying to introduce. And I feel like as students, you can also take the initiative and like put ideas out there. So you can also like suggest to the university things that you would like to see happen. If you want to connect universities, like, take the initiative to like try to make some things happen, because
that's true.
Sometimes they're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, you shouldn't always look up to the university. It should be a fun thing. That's true. I love the fact that you took up the time to and talk to me. So just before I leave you, what is that one thing you love to say to that person who's watching this video and probably want to come to this university, or been wanting to come to this university? Like maybe 1 or 2 advices that you want to give to that person.
Okay, so for me, the biggest advice I have for everyone is, university is not solely about just like studying, I feel like the way it's sold now, people think you just go to university to get your degree, and some people are just not down for that, but that's not all it's about. Even if you go to university and you hate your degree and you don't even learn a single thing out of all your courses, I feel like overall it's about the experience. I have learned so much outside of my classes. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about like other people, other cultures. I've become so much more aware. So university is not just about your courses and your degree. It's about the whole experience and everything that you get to see and learn outside of that. Yeah.
That's true. Thank you so much. Nice
You
talking to
are
you.
very welcome. I hope that helped.
Yeah,
That
sure.
was more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's more than that.
You know,
Thank you.
you can
Okay, so
check it out.
guys, that's it, and Yeah, so this is the library, and you can see clearly the kind of facilities that are here. You have computers available to students, and even the safety capacity. Just every single thing that a learning environment should have. If you look clearly, there is a place upstairs where students usually sit. That's why I'm going to take you. So now guys, this is the library. Now it starts to feel more like a student setting where you have all these books that are arranged in catalogs. So if you look carefully, you will literally find all of the books that you need as a student. And that tells you how this university has positioned itself over the last years. And besides this, they have like a study room. So if you want to go, like an enclosed area where you want to have time to yourself, they have a study room. So it's just right here. So this is the study room that you can make use of. At first, during the heat of the COVID, so before you use this place, you had to book, but now I think it's available. So yeah. And it is like an open space where students usually sit to do assignments, books, read books, and I think this tells you that the university is really up to that standard. Okay, so guys, I won't be able to show you all of the facilities, but like the few I can show you, I guess if you wanting to come here, that can help you make your decision on whether this is the best place to be. So lastly, I'll just show you the computer lab, and it's a really nice place. You can come in. So this is the computer lab. If you look around, you can see how fancy this computer lab is in terms of equipment. So if you look, all of the computers, they are all desktop computers, but not just that, but they are very expensive computers. So you have Apple computers. This computer, trust me, it costs nothing less than 1,000 plus, or maybe 4,000 to 5,000 United States dollars. And you have about close to 20 to 30 of these desktop computers that students can make use of out of research, to do their assignments, to edit videos. Since this university is more like a media institution, most students usually utilize these equipment or computers to edit their projects or whatever it is. So I think this is enough to tell you that Northwestern is the place to be, although there are some ups and downs, like every university, of course. But this is the place to be, looking at the facilities, student experience, and just all of the things this university has. Is something that should encourage you to want to come here, and the university has invested a lot into this institution. So trust me, I can't wait to see you. If this video is going to encourage you to come here, please make sure to comment in this comment section. I'm certainly going to reply to your comment. Or if you felt encouraged by this video in any way, reach out to me. I'll be willing and happy to talk to you. And I hope like this was helpful, because I plan to do like 20 minutes maximum. That's why I cannot carry you through all of the facilities. But I hope what I just did was very helpful in giving you more understanding, more insight on Northwestern University. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.